Oh, come on! No, no. There is your... God. And now, see, now we gotta come to a stop. Now we have to come to a stop because you can't drive. Oh, yes, no, yeah, please, give me the bird. Give me the bird, yes, because if I was a fucking bird, I would fly away. I could be over you and would deal with your shit. Hey, YouTube. This is GW Creations here, and today, if you couldn't tell from my first sketch that you just saw, we are talking about road rage. So, road rage is very common. A lot of people go through it because a lot of people drive. Driving causes road rage causes accidents a lot of the time. And I think it's like one of the most man-made, like, I don't know, it's frustrating. Did you know that road rage affects 2 million drivers every single minute? Did you also know that I made that up? So, according to the internet, that's always honest, even more honest than Abraham Lincoln. I mean, that was his whole shtick. I Wikipedia'd it. Yeah. So, according to Wikipedia, road rage is the angry or aggressive behavior while in operation of a vehicle or any vehicle that's on a road. Hence, road, and then you're angry in the vehicle. So, road, and then you're raging in the vehicle. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I get road rage actually pretty often. A lot is when I go to work, and for some reason, I'm always just stuck behind that person when you get on the on-ramp to go to the highway. And the highway is about 65 miles an hour, which is the speed limit. So everyone is going 65 miles an hour. But the person I was stuck behind is on the on-ramp, and they're going 35 miles an hour. You don't enter the highway at 35 miles an hour. It's so frustrating for me. So when you do get around this person and you're at the main point where everyone on the on-ramp is trying to merge in, and if you do get around this person, then you have to put your foot to the floor just to get to enough speed to where you yourself don't inhibit traffic or the flow of traffic and cause an accident yourself and then be in trouble for that, because that's horrible and frustrating. One thing that I do to myself is that one thing that really gets me is that when people don't use their turn signal, not necessarily like if they cut me off or anything, because that doesn't bug me as much, because then I just think horrible thoughts about them. But we're not going to get into that because you don't need that. But what I do is if this car is like 2 miles ahead of me and I see them all the way down the road and they change lanes, you know, there could be no one around them and they change lanes. So what I think of is that even though it doesn't affect me really directly, in my head I run scenarios that I am right next to them or it does affect me directly. So a lot what mostly happens in my mind is that I go and it's like, so if they change lanes without having their turn signal, I imagine that I'm next to them and they try to change lanes, but they didn't see me and I didn't see them, and they were like, okay, I'm coming over, and next thing I know, I'm in contact with another car, and I'm like, oh my god, where the hell is your turn signal? They'd be like, I forgot to do it. I'd be like, you bastard, and then we both die. And then once I come back to reality after that split second of dumb scenario running. So if you get road rage, what annoys you the most? And like, how is it when people cut you off? Does that really throw you off the handle? Is it when you come to a standstill in traffic when like there's an accident or there's a checkpoint, you know, and you have to sit there for 20 minutes because someone else is rubbernecking, or someone else is drunk and they're making a fuss for the police, whatever that is? Is that one of your annoyances? Is that one of your pet peeves about being on the road? Is people pushing out music out of their car and that makes your car shake? Does that annoy you? To me, that makes me laugh because all it does is vibrate, and then I try to match my music to their music, which is really funny because they'll be playing a rap and I'll play like some really high techno, and they'll get this weird look, and I find it hilarious, but that's just me. But what do you guys think? If you can relate to any of this, then like this video in the comments below. leave what you think or what you find that annoys you and that gives you road rage. Is someone being stupid on the radio? Because I've had that happen where I was listening to the radio and someone was stupid. I'm like, this is bullshit. What the hell is wrong with this person? And they had nothing to do with anyone else, but then I'm pissed about everybody. That happened. Or is it standstill traffic, like I said? So, tell me what you think, what makes you so frustrated and get road rage while driving. So, like the video if you can relate. Comment what you get road rage about. And RADAKA.